Phillip has been coaching Oglethorpe basketball for 15 years now. Coach Ponder is excited for the upcoming season, and he feels his team can bounce back from last year's shortcomings.
I'm pretty optimistic. We lost a lot of guards from last year, 4 guards that played a lot, but we do get back. We had 6 guys out for the season last year, and 5 of those guys are back, so it's not like we're bringing in just a bunch of freshmen that have never played a college basketball game before. We do have some guys with some experience that are coming back after being out last year.
Ponder believes the team's rebounding and defense will improve, since a handful of experienced guards are returning.
We're definitely longer this year, so I think we're going to be able to improve in both those areas, defending the three-point line and rebounding, and consequently I think that's going to make us a better team.
Although the team is dealing with struggles early on in the season, Coach Ponder feels the team's attitude is where it needs to be.
First week or two, I thought the intensity in practice was really good. The last couple weeks we've been a little banged up, and so I hadn't been able to do everything I'd like to do in practice. So we've had some ups and downs, but overall I still think that the effort and intensity has been good.
Coach Ponder also discusses who he thinks will be leaders on the team this year.
I think our 2 seniors, Chris Lawrence and Connor Smith, will be leaders for us. Maybe not so much verbally. I don't think that they're necessarily verbal leaders, but I do think that they can lead by example. Working hard, doing the right things, understanding our offense and our defense, things like that. So I think those 2 seniors, and then we got a few juniors that I think could fill some leadership responsibilities as well.
Despite finishing with an overall record of 11-15 last year, Ponder feels Oglethorpe can become an elite team.
I definitely think we're going to be one of the top teams in the league, and I think we'll be competing for a regular season championship and a tournament championship. We'll certainly be one of the better teams in the league if we're healthy. I do think we got a good group, and I think we got a chance to be pretty good in our league. So I'm looking forward to the season.
Connor Smith, a 5th-year senior, suffered a season-ending shoulder injury last year, but he says he is ready to be back out on the court.
I'm excited. For me, personally, coming back, it'll be great just to be back, playing basketball, which I've been doing my whole life. And, to get back on the court with my boys and play. I missed it a lot last year. It's just not the same watching. And we got a lot of potential coming back, a lot of talent, a lot of good new guys, and it's going to be a fun year. I'm excited.
Connor then reflects on his past years at Oglethorpe and explains how he wants to continue to be a leader on the team.
We've all been playing basketball as long as these guys have, our whole lives, all right? So there's no reason to go out there and be scared. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
When I came in as a freshman, I had a really good senior class ahead of me, and they kind of showed me what it was like to be a leader. Whether it be through example or having to get on some guys sometimes, or just being there, someone needs to talk to, kind of just being there for everyone. And then off the court, that goes without saying.
Smith tells me that he hopes to play as hard as his freshman year team, who came up short in a buzzer-beater loss at the conference championship.
And that team, it was really just hard work. Those guys, we got after it every day. We had a lot of talent, which helps obviously. But man, we were just grinding all the time, and every game we just had a killer instinct. And I think if the team we have now puts that into action and we start working and grinding, then I think we got a real good shot. So hopefully we can pull it out this year.
For Oglethorpe News, this is Sam Schneidmiller.